Hi everyone, I'm Adge, and this is the Altars, and I'm back 2 weeks in a row. What a legend! The most consistent YouTuber that any of you know. The Altars continues to be amazing. Last episode, we finished our autopsy of Dolly and learned that she had some weird stuff on her brain. And then the game was like, you should build an MRI so we can scan all of us and make sure none of us have weird stuff on our brain. And while that seemed very important, I continually put it off because I wanted to do other stuff. But we did install the sensors for the weird gravity anomaly, and the scientists told us to do other stuff, so we're gonna do other stuff. But first, most importantly, the most important thing we're gonna do is build an MRI on this episode of the Altars. Okay, so we also have to research neutralizer towers, but not like right away. I also don't remember the buttons. I don't know why I've forgotten them. Like, it's not like it's been a long time since I played this game. I don't know why suddenly I just feel like I don't know the buttons. Weird. Anyway, moral of the story is production. Let's put this number 2. We're almost done with the repair kit. We might as well just finish it. It's basically done. I can just go. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. Boom. Okay. Jan Botanist should be... Hey, what are you doing? It's this button. I remembered what button brought this up. I'm so dumb. What do you mean you're off shift? Work. Okay, we've got research lined up. I guess maybe he starts work at 9. Is it time to work, buddy? Okay, he's on shift. All right. 30% of the way through making an MRI upgrade. What else do we need? Let's think about it. We're low on metals by a lot. We're low on minerals by a lot. We're okay on cooked meal. We have all this Alex. I think that's the stuff that we get from the guys, the dudes, the thingies, the anomalies. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the ALX, we can only turn it into organics, which is okay because we need organics. We're not that high on them. So I feel like what I can be doing that is useful is mining. We need materials, so either mining or exploring, I guess, is kind of this. I've got the miner. Jan Miner is working there, which is great. I don't think we need rupidium. Do I have just like a minerals or metals pylon outpost? This thing. Yeah, I think just mining some metals is good. Yes. Wait, hold on. Nobody's working in the workshop. The MRI is not done. Frick. Is there stuff that needs fixing? We do... No, but... You get back there, Jan. Do your dang job. My illuminator density. Oh, it's so much more dense than it used to be. Sick. Okay. I mean, I guess adding the shield is... range. Okay, so my illuminator is better. That's good, that's good. Okay. We got decent metals now. I want to head back. We should have more enriched metals. I feel like Jan is not doing a great job. No scheduled repair. Okay, you can actually go to a minerals outpost, Jan Miner. He's working on this. How are we doing? We finished the MRI.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, install the MRI scanner in the infirmary. Where is the infirmary? Up top. The comms room is almost broken. He's fixing this. That's great. You're on shift, but you're not doing anything. You're gonna go to... Oh, I sent him the wrong... Miner. You go there. Okay. How do I do this? Push the button. Come back after work to have an MRI scan. Got it. So we're all just gonna have a fun little MRI party tonight. Sick. All right. He's fixing the comms room. Great. I guess I could go to the workshop. Finish off a radiation filter. Build this advanced non-metals outpost. That's great.
What a fucked up world.
And then what can we build on the actual, like... I do want to build one of these, right? This would be nice. I've got the materials for it. What else do we have? We have a social room already. We have enough dorms. I think we're good on storage. Yeah, we're really good on storage. Could build another Rapidium arc. Seems unnecessary. So, of the things that I can build, like getting enough stuff for a gym or a contemplation room, I think I'm going to need a contemplation room at some point. I feel like the odds that I will not need this are low. We're gonna get bad news from the MRI, I am confident. But I think until then, I am just gonna build one of these. Okay, they have to connect to some... Okay, it can go here for now. This can go over here. And we'll just kind of stick you right there. That is huge. And our, let's see, our base mass is 600, so we're still well below like our max organics threshold, so we're fine. Do I know the details of how this impacts how quickly we go through radiation repulsors? Did it say? Builds. It does not say. I would love to build one more though. That would be pretty sick. could go right next to it. Technically, we could get 3 of them right here. Hold on. Do we have more than 1 minerals outpost? I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna... Okay. Got a little. I'm off shift. Let's scan our brains.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
What did...
When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
I look forward to the results not being terrible.
I hate waiting. Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it.
Well,
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something.
you also thought that, there were rubidium particles in our water. It made us install some special filters. So honestly, bro, can I make him sleep in like an infirmary bed to heal his radiation, or is he just fine? Can I do it? Is that cool? I do this. Just in my day here. Do I wake up in the bed? Feeling great, feeling fine. Don't worry about it, the sun's really far away. My radiation is all better.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No. Hold on. Raw food. We made this more efficient, which is great. We're gonna put our botanist there. We need more food, so the doctor goes back to the kitchen. That's fine. We don't have that much stuff in the refinery. There's nothing to do there. So you can go to a minerals outpost. And I can go talk to the scientist, who's definitely not gonna give me bad news.
Feeling well.
Let's hear it. Give it to me straight.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software.
He sounds really positive.
And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. The mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean
Nope.
we all
Just the
have it?
altars.
No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected. But there's one exception. You. Jan.
Oh, this is gonna
the
get
only
so
one that's
awkward
clean.
so fast. Oh, people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah. You know what that means? That it's because of rubidium?
Probably.
I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation,
that could have disrupted the process somehow.
You might have been
There are two
Rupidium, bro.
things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die.
Ah, suck.
Just like the sheep. The whole crew except for you. It's a matter of days. Look, man.
Let's
I know
delve
you're
at
not
least a
the
little into
emotional
it.
type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a
I
solution.
knew it, though. I was right. I'm a
What do you
genius.
want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events. I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal.
I could make another one of you.
Only thing
That's
I'm
kind of
really
like
scared
being
of is
immortal.
the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around.
So here's a question that the quantum computer mapped out my brain, my every life event I've had, all the core memories, and all the possible branching paths. Could it follow everybody? Like all of my alters? So like he could die, right? But if I just made another one of him that had his memories up to right here, would that work?
So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know.
That's brutal. He hates to admit
Try
that.
as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
We have a doctor?
Okay. Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the
We can't
people who
contact
told
them.
you to branch yourself will be able to help us.
Time to run some midnight shifts, I guess.
I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
Are we gonna tell everyone else, or could we just like lie about it? Okay. One of my Jans is here, I think. He wants to talk to me. He's busy. He doesn't want to talk while he's working. Everybody wants to talk. Oh. Hey, what do y'all want to talk about? Okay, what do I do? Okay. In the kitchen, I don't know where anything is. The kitchen is this way. Hello, Jan Doctor. How are you feeling? Horrible?
Hey, how are you holding up?
It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up.
Listen, you've
to
got the
this
most
strange
time out of
reality,
anybody
and
other
now
than me.
death.
Probably.
I thought I was prepared
Cheers.
for it when I applied for this mission, but it doesn't make any sense.
Cool. All right, we got to research neuralizer towers. Is that just research that I should be prioritizing? Cheat. Okay. Okay. I do think we're gonna probably have to turn on some crunch hours here. Mostly because I need Jan scientists to work for 12 hours. Sorry, everyone. There aren't other options. Unfortunate. But you know what? Work is good for the soul. Right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably ought to go down here and talk to my botanist friend. He's probably struggling a bit.
Hey, how are you holding up?
He really wants to talk about his
What do you
feelings all the
think?
time.
You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die.
But I'm gonna make new ones of you. Better ones. Ones that whine less.
Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen. Good. Jan, do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready.
I'm only 10 days old.
Not yet.
I am but a baby. Alright, I cannot talk to the ones in the outposts. What did I say? I was gonna go for some minerals. So that I could build the... Let's feel better about how crappy everything is room.
I'm down here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, do some base maintenance, man. Okay, we got... Now let's get more minerals. Frick it. The miner suffers from a rate... But is it a... Miner burn? How do I... Is there a way to, like, tell him to... spend the night in the radiation bed? Can I just do that? Okay, build modules. I think we should build a contemplation room. I think they need it. I think everybody could benefit from a little contemplation. There we go. Can I also build a radiation repulsor? Heck, why not, man? Let's repulse that radiation. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, that got real laggy. I don't... This will shock anyone who's watched me play this game. I don't remember. He's in medium storage? Bro. Wait, what? Botanist miner. My guy. You think just because you have a radiation burn, you can take a nap in this room? Pull yourself
Hey.
together.
How are you holding up? Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right?
First you're
Just
born,
when
then you
start hoping
immediately
things can
get
change,
weird brain
someone
cancer
or
from
something decides
rupidium.
to drop a goddamn bomb on you.
And it turns out
Story
you
of
only
my
got to
fucking
live for
life.
1 week. Listen, he's too delicate. I don't think being mean to him will work, so I'm just
Don't
gonna
worry,
say some
we'll find a way out of this.
positive platitudes.
I'm sure of it. Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Now, about you not working. The phone. The phone. Everyone. Call. Excuse me. Hello. Lucas.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on?
Boy, it is messed up, man.
Is the base safe?
Ish.
We've encountered another obstacle.
Not important
But
right now.
it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
We've all got brain cancer. Except for me. I'm cool.
My alters. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Say.
What,
You'll fix it.
what about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world.
I mean, it still seems like you could grow
We can't
crops
give up,
with it.
Jan.
Maybe.
Not yet.
Maybe that
Maybe
giant
there's
turnip we ate is gonna kill us.
A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy.
Yeah, man.
Send them over.
I got a lot of stuff to
I
do.
need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Beep boop beep boop.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him?
I mean, I don't think I have
Last
much of a
time I spoke
choice
to
at
him,
this
turned
point.
out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Being cool.
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just...
A coup.
Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water. You know?
All because he caused a
And I'll
few
see what you've
million
done.
deaths.
He must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
Really committed to that fish metaphor.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down. Yeah. I was in it too.
Oh,
That's why I followed him when
sheesh.
he was transferred to mining ops.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask
Unofficially?
me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared.
Okay, but
They
like,
hid
what
in
was he
mind for our
doing?
lab was a contract with the army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
That project, Ela.
Not sure I
was it
see
about?
the.
Helping people.
I mean,
Patients
that's
affected by PTSD,
admirable,
war veterans
but wouldn't
mostly.
curing them also
Everyone
fix
else wrote
them?
off, except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought.
Okay.
He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
Oh man. I'm down with memory altering technology. Please go into my brain and erase Outer Wilds, and then let me do it again.
So,
I pay good money for that.
you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
Now, you said something about an obstacle.
I'm working on it. It's fine.
How serious is that?
Well, It's a pretty big gravity field distortion. Looks scary, but I'm on it. Thanks. Just need some time.
And for my
Gravity
alters not to
distortion,
die.
That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
It's been a bad couple of days,
I'll jump right on.
Lucas.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Okay. So Jan Miner is just abandoned his outpost. He's... You know what? But what if I put you in... Can I assign... Oh, you can assign them to a bed, right? Infirmary bed. Only the... Oh, I get it. If he's there, then he'll do a better job of healing people. But like, Jan Miner doesn't off shift. You think just because you're sick, you don't have to work crunch hours? Fine, whatever. But seriously, can I not just... It'd be nice if I could make him. Is he still fixing the refinery? Yes. Machinery. Is this where I look at rip? I actually didn't know this existed. That's kind of sick. This is where I can look at these. Okay. Okay, so if I make one more repulsor module, I never have to make more filters. If I'm reading this little bit over there, right? Which would be pretty nice. How you doing, bud? He's doing his best. Not much point in going outside. Is there more? There's a call available? Who's calling me? Lucas, you're back.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan. Good
Oh,
to
I'm
hear you.
just
What's up?
giving him an update.
Calling because I've collected some more rubidium. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, man, that's so great.
Got
Yeah.
3 arcs.
You can be
Pretty good.
really convincing, you know?
I really? I don't hear that often. My work can be kind of lonely.
Tell me about it. It's good to talk with someone other than myself.
Allow myself to introduce
Yeah.
myself.
You know, I was thinking. Remember how last time I was telling you about how Maxwell got me into all this?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You said he was going through a tough time himself. What's the story behind that?
Well, I don't know it firsthand, but I heard that years back he was a completely different person. Happily married, house in the suburbs, with a steady academic job that had nothing to do with big tech or politics.
Okay.
So, human after all.
Then it all just crumbled. One night his life suddenly got upturned, and then it was just a spiral of events. Things started toppling down like dominoes. His work, reputation.
Dang.
Eventually his wife left him.
Why?
What happened?
His friend died in a car crash.
Oh,
Horrible accident, drunk driving.
Really? Well, that's
was he
sad,
the
but
drunk driver?
How did losing a friend have such consequences?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to.
He was the drunk driver.
If I should go into the details, they're very personal to him. but I'm also... Maybe another time when we can talk longer. Bottom line for me is, if it weren't for that horrible accident and Maxwell's loss, I would probably have had a much more miserable life. It's so strange to think how relative life can be. Sometimes it just blows my mind, you know?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, no
Well,
use getting
anyway,
all
now
philosophical.
that I've uplifted your spirits,
Anyway,
why do you get back to
Well done with
figuring
the
out
art.
how not to let all of your newfound other versions of yourself die?
Thanks. Hey, who knows? Maybe I can secure even more rubidium.
all right. I like the spirit. But let's see what you can do. Every amount makes a difference.
I'll do my best.
I got a lot.
Thanks, man. And good luck. I'll send it out.
Ooh, built more rubidium arcs. Ugh. How's everyone doing on their assignments? We're getting close to 12 hours. Research, we gotta be getting... Oh, we still have 2 hours left on the neutralizer towers. We'll, I guess, get to that afterwards if we need to. Maybe I should do this at some point. Like, I have been fighting more anomalies, which gets me more of this ALX. So being able to convert it into other stuff would be pretty good. He's furious. Listen, bud. I get it. We're all upset. But hear me out. Calm down. We'll turn off crunch hours. Which means I should have waited until everyone was off shift. That was... Hold on. Can I turn it back on? Turn that back on. Yeah, get back to work, you sons of bitches. Off shift? No, you're on shift. I put you back on.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, Jan, you should... Yeah, okay, we're all back on shift. That's great. I need you... How are we doing? We're good on organics. I feel like Jan... Botanists. I think we just need... We need so many minerals. We do need metals. We've got enriched metals, though. So... Hey, have you finished? You have not. Okay. Is everyone gonna come in when the radiation storm hits, or are they just gonna chill and get radiation poisoning? Perhaps we should put him there. Put him here just so that he's not like doing stuff. I feel like we're in honestly kind of great shape right now. I can make a qubit chip. What the heck? Why am I so dumb? Frick. You go there, make my qubit chip.
Another lovely day with a brain mutation.
Hey, bud. I'm really sorry to hear about your brain
Hey, man.
mutation.
How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard.
Also,
for you.
you're not a real
Taking
person.
it?
Anything else I could say to really kick you
Well,
while you're down?
I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one.
Yeah, you figured
that
out
mean
that
I
order
missed a
problem.
line?
Yeah. It means you're my second best friend. I think
Maybe
that's
it
very
just
fun.
means that you're my second best friend. Well, all right. After the sheep.
I thought
What
you
an
would
odd,
like that joke.
thanks.
That seems
The
very
irony is, I
technician.
like being around that creature. It kinda consoled.
I could make another one.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. Yeah, she always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went.
So specific.
Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week.
That's really nice.
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench?
This is where our memory severs.
Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No?
Wow, that's a bummer and a half.
Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back, I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back.
I mean, I don't know that.
All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there, looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me.
That's such an interesting
I
thing
could really
about
use a place like
people.
that now.
How a space can provide that kind of emotional catharsis. We imbue meaning into places and things in ways that don't necessarily make a lot of sense, but they're tied to some memory, and something about that is just very soothing and helping. I think that's really neat. Was this Green Refuge? Research the park with bench module. I mean, that sounds park with bench. Oh, sounds better than Luminator range. Why not? I got you, buddy. Honestly, you should probably be working on this instead of the doctor, but the doctor is so close. He's almost fixed it. You're a legend, doctor. you're
I'd like
tired.
to talk to you.
Who wants to talk to me? The doctor is in machinery. It's you. You. We were talking.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment.
How do you feel about the brain
Believe me,
cancer?
Before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man.
That is very cool.
It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was
That's
it.
kind of a crappy revelation, too.
You went after them.
And neither did anyone
I
else.
didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing.
Yeah.
Courage.
You were heroic.
I don't think so. More like thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But I guess without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I mentioned.
Jan, we read
Donated
the
food and medicine to the needy. Took me
quantum
under his
computer.
roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah.
seems
Gave
pretty
me
simple.
A sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires.
Oh, sounds exhausting.
Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No.
Joy.
Jan.
Less joy.
Far
Unfortunate.
from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see.
I would like
amazing
you to
people,
make
us, a unique group of
me and
extraordinary
Bride.
individuals.
You can call her the
What
bride
am
of
I mostly
Frankenstein.
preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities.
Surviving on an
Even if we entertain
inhospitable
ourselves,
planet.
It's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right?
I mean, I feel like this is the answer that I'm feeling, but I feel like this answer might make him feel better.
You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing.
I'm researching
Not
Park with
cherishing it
Bench.
enough.
Does that help?
How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together.
You want movie
Let
night?
me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. The feast to celebrate our mortality.
I think this is very
Go of our
wise because
future.
I think everybody is currently freaking the
What do you
frick
say?
out.
Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast?
We only have
Don't worry,
some vegetables.
Not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But
We've
I
got
like to
food.
experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce.
Produce?
Why don't you start at once? We have enough supplies for your needs. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
I hope not. Wait until the doctor prepares the meals. We got a lot going on right now, guys. Did Jan Scientist finish? Oh, so close. Okay, but we can turn off crunch. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we leave it on. Boy, Jan Technician is super pissed. I'm sorry, my friend, but I don't know what to tell you. Jan Miner is feeling better, but honestly, I think maybe we just put him on minerals so he doesn't get more radiation poisoning. Maybe he'll feel better after tonight. Maybe he'll sleep in a radiation bed. Is there anything else I can do today? Build. We had more minerals, we could build this last repulsor, which I think would mean we would never have to build more radiation filters. We would just be good. That would be nice. I built the contemplation room, right? Yeah, okay, we've got this. I should go look at it. Why don't we go look at it? I like that we've got like a check-in desk. Assigning unhappy alters to the contemplation room allows you to gradually improve their moods. It boosts that mood faster. Assign shrink or guard to look over them. Okay. It's like a place that I can be like, get your ass into a contemplation pot? No, okay. I don't. Oh, contemplation room, contemplation pod. Infirmary bed versus the infirmary. You gotta read is actually the way the game works. You have to read things. So if I put him in a contemplation pod, maybe he'd feel better. This seems okay. I mean, these are kind of cool. I don't hate them. I also like the audio.
Get rid of you.
Sir, get in the fucking pot. Chill out. Okay. Oh, we're so close to getting a qubit chip. We're so close. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's late. Think you'll feel better in the morning? Think he sleeps in the pod? 8:45, the sun is far away. So down on the bottom right, there's like 2 magnetic storm in 2 days. I was just gonna say, is that one of those like events that happens that hey, you broke the kitchen.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And
3.5 courses.
A little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know.
He did break the kitchen.
So, I'm not very good
Stuff.
with high-tech equipment.
Come on, man.
Like an automatic
You're a
food
clone.
processor.
Figure it
I
out.
think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen. What?
What about it?
I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module.
Wow, Jan. Okay, you could have mentioned
Sorry.
that you had no idea.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just
I should have made a joke
get the
about it.
whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee.
Oh, it's gonna be as big as my.
Let's get to work then.
It's gonna be big. A feast is a special type of meal. It also provides an emotional boost. Okay, so we need. How's he doing in his pod? He looks less mad. We fixed him. Base maintenance. The doctor, you're not on that. I'm gonna put you in doctor. The miner's doing okay, but he needs to go to minerals. Go be sad there. Okay. He's doing that. He's doing that. What production? A feast. Got it. Wait, hold on. So it uses 5 mush. Oh, it's fine. We. Okay, hold on. Got a lot going on here. Feast. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I need to go make that qubit chip. Nope. Nope. Let's go. We did it. Where is the quantum computers down at the bottom? Hello, I would like to. Is this where I upgrade you? Yes. Okay, which means I can make one more altar. And I think, honestly, I think, like, what are my options? I have a botanist. I could get a guard, but I don't know. Discipline doesn't really seem like what I want. So I could get a worker who would be better at crafting stuff, but I don't really feel like that's my biggest hurdle. I feel like adding the shrink is good. Keeping everybody's morale high so we can work, and that means I can do like crunch hours more often, probably. What do you guys think? Chat, what are we doing? I think we go for it. I think we get one more altar. Which means more hands on deck to do stuff. And the shrink means we can keep people's morale high after it gets low. messed up making an altar when I know he's gonna be created with a malformed brain. That audio is just so good. So good. I like your glasses. And now we read. Okay, so I kind of want to like, what was the lead in here was how we like made the doctor, right? So he went through, and then our dad showed up to basically, yeah, try to get mom up the waiting line for treatment. And then top line did it. Violated our oath, codes of conduct, but saved our mom. Here, though, we said no. Numb piece of rock, 24 years old. News hit you like a car crash. She's gone, your mother, and you didn't help her. What the hell were you thinking? So consumed with self-righteousness when she needed you. Who have you turned into? Are you even human? Or is Jan Dolsky just a numb piece of rock? In the wilderness, 25 years old. Stop for a rest and take in the view. How can the world be such a beautiful and brutal place at the same time? After months in the wilderness, you still haven't come any closer to an answer. Or to quenching your guilt. 26 years old, you missed people. You gasp with pain. Your leg, it's broken. This is it. You can't continue on your own. You'll have to let those people help you, take you in. You seem all right, a bit spaced out maybe, but somehow you feel safe around them. Maybe you just missed people. The guilt is gone. You wake up from a deep, restful sleep. Last night was a mind-bending experience, another one. But this time, you feel different. Cleansed. Your ego is gone with it, and with it, your guilt. All your fears and desires, so simple here with them. Your true friends, your amazing lovers. Everything is easy, now you know. Treating the body is only a first step. It's the mind that needs healing most of all. 28, restless in the city. The city seems so noisy. You become restless here. So many thoughts rushing through your head. Focus, Jan. Concentrate on the lecture. You have a goal now. You just need to put some effort in it. Remember that every experience opens your mind and brings you closer to becoming a great therapist. Just need to figure out a way to pay for next semester. 29, an honest artist. Try hard not to think of the buyer. Just express yourself. Be an artist. The money will come. It's honesty people appreciate. They don't want to be lied to. Like in therapy. Yeah, you should relax more. 32 years old. Everything is relative. Your patient talks about losing everything, her job, life savings, a marriage. You could be sorry for her and feel guilty about having more business after the financial crisis. Or you could be glad that you're there for her, providing support. Everything is relative. Why did it take you so long to realize that? 33 years old. Attentive to all your needs. Friday night is your favorite time of the week. The whole weekend ahead, so many things that can happen. There's no better way to improve as a therapist than to keep your own mind healthy and be attentive to all your needs. 34 years old, territory worth exploring. So it's decided. The sponsors are on board and the community is over the roof about your initiative. And to think that all you wanted was to make some buzz. But now you realize that maybe this territory is worth exploring. If only out of curiosity. 35, Project Dolly. Here you go, one of the first members of the mental health program. You like the thrill of being a pioneer. And something tells you you can really make a name for yourself out there. Oh man, I'm so excited. Only 8 hours until new me pops out. Oh, hey everybody. Have you heard the good news about Maui? My favorite baby cat. Hey, bud. I say favorite baby cat, but they are all my favorite. They are the best. Hello, buddy. Hey, dude. We got new stuff in research now because we upgraded our qubit. I will turn on the cat cam once he lays down. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, hold please. Whoa. I have a butt, right? Okay, well, it's mostly just his butt, I guess. It's in the wrong spot, too. Okay. Okay. Changed everything around for Scarefest. Don't have it all fixed yet. He likes it when I play the altars, because I use my controller, so this spot that he's wandering around, I move my keyboard so that there's more space for him. Hey, bud. You're kind of in the way. This I like. No, don't bite my, don't, please. Do not bite my cable. Because I feel like that's one of the things I don't love about the ALX in general, is I just don't get that much from anomalies. So that's pretty cool. Getting the suit upgrade 2 requires 2 more of these things, but I could get this energy gate inversion. Unlocks the ability to reverse the polarity of an energy gate with the Luminator. After illuminated, the gate refills my battery instead of emptying it. That's amazing. That's super cool. This also super cool, but does require even yet another of the planetary whatever doodads. What do we get down here? Better. I mean, all of these are hard to get. I feel like I need to keep exploring and see if I can get more of the planetary materials. I don't know what that rare resource is called. Advanced metals. Automatic outposts would be cool. Like if I could get that, this would actually be amazing. I think I should, if I can get the planetary materials, I should get this. I don't know. I don't 100% know how these lines work. Like, because I have one line that feeds this, could I research this next if I had the materials? Or do I have to get this and this first? Uncertain. Oh, we have a magnetic storm coming in soon. That sounds I'm a little terrified. This, I think, is important. Maximize the size of our base. Okay. I think what I need to be doing now is, for one, I think we turn on crunch hours. I think we do it. I've actually never seen this end of day estimate. That's kind of awesome. Okay, you do not need to be there, so we can send the doctor there. Okay. think what I want to
Long
do
day, huh?
myself today is more exploration. Like, what's out here? Mostly because I saw so many things that if I got more of the planetary resources or whatever they're called, I could. There's a lot of stuff to research. I need a lot of them. Now, I'm sure I can't research everything. I have to assume I've got choices that I need to make, but I do want to keep exploring. Normal pylon. I don't remember how to sprint. Not that. That. One of these days I'll learn. Okay, I put a pylon over here. I think because I was expecting that I would be doing some like exploring and stuff. Up. Hello. Secret alien. Okay, I should watch. I should do a movie
Another
night.
movie.
Class photo, a lava lamp, group photo taken during my junior year at uni. No idea back then that I would marry the girl standing in the front row and that we would get divorced a few years later. Don't really know why I took it. Because a part of me likes to remember the sweet, naive moments when I thought this marriage could work. That seems like a thing I'll give to the botanist. Lava lamp is still a thing I asked mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it into the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. Wonder if mom also appreciated it. I know that lava lamps are not really a thing
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
these days. Like, people don't really have. I thought lava lamps were cool. I still think they're kind of cool.
Jan, there's an issue.
Gosh, dang it.
Let's meet.
All right. Can I blow this up from here? Yes. Oof. We did it. This is just like some organics, yeah. Okay, I would. How do I get down? Oh. Time dilation. Where is the thing? I don't know. Okay, we lost a little bit of time there. But we could go in there and blow up the time dilation thing. We made our shooty gun better. All right. Jan wants to talk to me down in machinery. Hold on. What's up? Did you fix the kitchen?
Hey,
Oh.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Well, you're welcome. I was correct. Where's the workshop? Botanist is gonna want this picture.
Hey.
Got half of them right.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Elena.
Yeah,
Thanks.
me too. Because we
It's
were
a
the
lovely
same
guy.
person then, I think. Where is the lab? I've gone too far. The lab? The lab? Hello? Oh, you're right here.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal?
Shoot it with lasers.
Yes, the design is ready. Our counterforce will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area. It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage.
Is it going to be in the place where I was going to build a transportation tower, but I decided against it? I'll be a little
Man,
annoyed.
we'll need to push like crazy to pull this off before the sun comes up. Right. And that's not the half of it.
Oh no, it gets worse?
Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Frick. That's... Oh no. Okay. Good news is, no one's gonna be upset about this. They're gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be super happy. Super happy. Workshop. Neutralizing tower. We need so much stuff. Words. Okay, so we're big metals, big minerals. Got it. Who's doing what? He's in the workshop. We don't... I mean, I do appreciate him building this for me. You're doing research, which... Yeah, what can he research at this point that's... honestly, base expansion? Yeah, okay. Then Luminator range. Forgot, I never got around to that. Okay, oof. Okay, but what are people working on? He's on maintenance, but there's no repairs. He's on metals, he's on minerals. I mean, maybe I just put him on enriched metals? I don't hate this. I think this is okay. Honestly, you're on this. Prepare the feast. Do I have the kitchen? Feast is up. Just have to assign somebody to the kitchen. Let's have the doctor get there. He can finish it and then go do other stuff, but nope. Wait, how much time is left here? 3 hours? Oh boy, we're about to get it. But this is good. The sooner he's out, the sooner he can start acclimating and That'll be nice. Okay, there's more exploration to happen over here. Somehow we still have to get up here, which maybe is from here? Alright, let's explore it this way. Why not? How's my suit? Not full of batteries, which is unfortunate. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. No, we're going this way. And then I think this way? No. Crap. Crap. This way. Got it. Up here? No. Up here. My exploration skills are second to none. Hello. What is going on here?
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed.
Oh.
Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Is this one of the... Is this just rupidium? I don't really need any rupidium, but... I don't know. Doesn't hurt. Oh god, a new altar is ready, huh? Alright. Big deposit of rupidium. Yeah, okay, so this probably just go along here. Okay, we do need to leave relatively soon, but I think there's value in connecting. I'm on the path. No, I can't go this way. I need to get some pylons up here. Pylon. A travel pylon would be kind of dope, right? Put it like here so it sees. Oh.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could it be someone was trying to fix it?
What do you mean?
Awesome. Another movie.
What do you mean things lying around the turret? These things? If someone was trying to fix it, that means not everybody died? Is that the implication? Alters are arguing in dormitory. Great. We love that for our altars. No, this sucks. No, wait, hold on. Son of a... Wait. Okay. You put one here. And hopefully one on the other side will connect. No, what am I supposed to do? Ha. Maybe from like... Okay, hold on. Can't spend too much time, you guys. We are running out of time. And my altars are fighting. They're probably mad about me making another one, but honestly, get over yourselves. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. What if I put one like right here? Holy heck. I'm a genius. I'm the greatest. No one's ever done it the way that I have. Oof. Are they fighting in the kitchen? I think they were fighting in the kitchen. Hello? Nope. Nope, we're all cool. Research into park with bench is done. Build the park with bench
All done
module.
here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. I guess. Build. Listen, I know I need all of these things for the things, but nope. You gotta stop making stuff. Alters are arguing in the dormitory. The other dormitory? Alright. There are no altars. Fine. Okay. We need to, since I'm here, we need to get more metals. Also, we have a lot of enriched metals, so I need... Young Doctor. Okay. Got an exclamation point. Ah, here we go. We're arguing.
What's there to discuss?
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Us? It fucking smells like heaven. You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage?
Shut up, Jan.
They reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome. And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
Radiation is killing us? Exclamation point. Okay. Here's the fight. Safety of processing enriched metals. One wants to stop mining while others doesn't believe in the threat. Jan says we're bringing poison to our shelter. Mining, storing, and refining. Each of those might be hazardous. We should stop using them for at least a few days and make sure we don't have them in our base. Maybe that way our health won't deteriorate. Get rid of them and don't mine it for 5 days. Enriched metals are efficient, versatile resource. Not mining them would slow down the progress of our mission. We know the refinery is safe to use. If we're really concerned about radiation, let's begin ensuring the base is airtight. I kind of don't want to get involved here because I don't need 10 radiation filters. That's a waste of our resources. Getting rid of the enriched metals is also a waste of our resources. So I'm tempted to just like, they're fine. Yeah, be frustrated. Y'all can deal with it.
That feast you prepared, you were right.
Yeah, plus everybody's feeling better because of the feast. We can afford them to be cheesed.
Such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. Guess I just like making people happy. It's a fine way to take your mind off your own problems.
Yeah, no need to be a dick about
how
it.
unimportant your problems are in the face of real human
Okay, well, way to bring it down. Jeez,
You
Jan.
may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild. You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Breaking stuff? Not quite. It was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, well, foreign ingredients. She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom,
Add spices.
wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive? I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing.
Oof.
Didn't she get better in your life? No.
No, man, she died in literally
No, she
every
didn't.
other existence.
I mean, she's gone? Well, I was gonna tell her how it went if we found rubidium. I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless.
I mean, she was gonna die eventually.
That's not true. Whatever you did, it made you who you are. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice.
Pretty
You
impressive.
should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan.
Yeah, no, duh. It's all messed up.
I'm glad to have these memories.
Everything here is super fucked up.
But what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone
Weird
time.
situation we've all found ourselves in. Everyone is full and content. Great. All right. We got a bunch of rubidium arcs. Great. We're all happy about this. We need so many more minerals and metals, but we're pretty close actually. We just refine a few more enriched metals, that'll get us there. We can start building neutralizer towers. We need 2. So I think what we really need is... There's a part of me. Don't hate me for this. But I could build one more radiation repulsor. Here's the thing. If I did it. We never have to build another radiation filter, right? That's the whole point. I've done it. I did it. You can't stop me. It's too late. And I think that means if we check this out, boom. We don't need any more filters. 2 filters, enough filters. that's awesome. My guess is if I make the build base bigger, like we get up to the next tier size, we might have to build one more of these, but I think that's like super worth, just because now one fewer thing to ever have to worry about. I can honestly go in here and just decrease that. Still need that. Still need, these are still important. That's really neat. And I mean, we still have a lot of metals and minerals. We're fine. We're fine. We'll get more of them. We'll mine a bunch tomorrow. We're still on crunch hours. Everyone's gonna be pissed about it. Oh, before I go to bed, what am I doing? Hold on, guys. Let's get crazy. Let's meet our final yawn.
Hello there. Are you feeling okay? My neurotransmitters are a mess. My mind's alert intellectually, but there's this numbness.
Yes, that would be the sedatives.
Hey, wait. Am I on immunosuppressants by any chance? You know your neuroscience. A true mental health specialist. Just what we need on this mission. Yes. You wouldn't mind grabbing me a coffee, would you?
Do we have coffee? Sure.
Sure.
I guess we
I've
do.
got plenty of coffee. You can have all you want, but first, I'll need to brief you on the situation.
Everything's terrible, and you
Answering
have
a few
brain
simple
cancer.
questions for me. I'm yours for the taking. But please don't quote me on my answers. I'm not quite feeling myself. Of course. Let's take it easy. Why don't you start by stating your name and role on this mission? Oh, gee, that really is simple. My name is Jan Dolsky, and I'm a mental health specialist. I'm also here because of a pioneering project I initiated on my socials. In short, the goal is to raise awareness about the psychological challenges of space mining missions. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself.
I am the real. I am Jan Dolsky. I don't want to. I feel a little mean being like, hello, fake Jan Dolsky. I'm the actual one, so.
Well, this might be disturbing, but I am Jan Dolsky too. Disturbing? Do you find it disturbing? Tell me more.
Okay, listen, buddy.
That's it? Doesn't it bother you at all that I look like you and share your identity? It certainly bothers you that I'm not asking about
That
it.
is true. It does bother
Why
me.
don't
That
you
is
just
pretty
say what
weird.
you want to say.
Okay.
Okay. Here it is. The reason we look so strikingly alike is that you are a copy of me, an alternative version of my life choices. My alter. Okay, let me get this straight. You are Jan Dolsky, and I am your alter. Yes. Physically, we're the same, but underneath that, the quantum
I
computer
love this.
reprograms
This is actually one of my favorite
awareness.
intros to an altar.
You reprogrammed my awareness? Can I raise awareness about that? Your reach will plummet, man. Because that's not everything. There are more of you in this base. More of me?
Well,
No, other alters. The same person, but in different versions. Ah. Dude, I have had
I've done a lot of
mind-bending
drugs, but
experiences
none
in
of
my
them
life
did
with
this.
I have to say, Did you mention something about coffee? You can get some in our kitchen. While you're at it, take a look around the other modules, meet the guys, and read the mission logs. I think you'll find them very informative. The logs or the guys?
Absolutely.
I guess.
Hold on while I go freak out. Yep, all right, we're just gonna sit with this for a bit. And I just don't even know how how a person could react to waking up and being told, hey, heads up, you're not real. Nothing that you believe has happened actually happened. Not nothing, I guess. Not much, though. Just, oof. Oof. Dude, I got the shrink now, though, so okay. Okay. We can do stuff. We can put him in the metals outpost. So we got Jan Technician doing enriched metals. Great. 2 people metals, couple people in minerals. We probably need to, maybe now's the time to stop. No, we need people working a long time because we need the materials. So we get the materials, we build the things, then maybe we can get everybody on shorter shifts and we can let the shrink make them feel better about how much that sucked. I think that's the play. And I think we're gonna get into that in the next episode of The Altars. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of The Altars. I continue to be impressed by this game. I continue to think that it is one of my favorite games of the year. We have gotten far enough into the year now that the Game Awards have started happening, and this game didn't get nominated for anything that I know of, and I'm not surprised. It didn't really seem to get much of a following. It wasn't very big. There's not a lot of media or conversations around it, but I think that's a little unfortunate because it's such a cool game. It's so well done. It's so much fun. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are enjoying this experience and enjoying our playthrough of The Altars, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks, everyone.